Today I'm going to be doing something really fun. We're going to create a dark chocolate Easter egg, but we're going to have a little bit of the Easter egg open in the middle, and we're going to fill that with Cadbury cream eggs, and it'll be really fun for kids. I have some beautiful dark chocolate here, which I have tempered, and it is on the thick side. I don't want it too runny because I do want to have a little bit of control over it. I'm going to grab some here. I'm going to start dripping it down the sides, but I don't want it going all the way to the bottom or the middle of that egg, because I do want to have a little window appearing. So I'm just dripping it down on the sides, and then we're going to build up the sides in a minute. But first, I just want to get all my little drips happening here. So I'm applying the chocolate, and I just want it to gently drip down, just like you see here. And then I'm going to start very gently building up the sides at the top. So I'm taking the back of my spoon and just applying a little bit of pressure and pulling upward like this. I do want to have this nice and stable, and I think that looks good like that. So you can see for our first coating we've got a little window area here. Now if your chocolate is too thin, you're not going to have a lot of control like this, so you do want your chocolate on the cool side. So this is really nicely tempered. And right now I'm just going to go around and get the bottom, or the base, done as well. Okay, and now I'm going to pop this into the fridge for about 5 minutes. Okay, so this is 5 minutes later, and we're going to add in our second coat. We'll get some more beautiful dark chocolate that it has been tempered. I'll just get it in there. And I'm just going to liberally paste it all over. So what this is doing is really making the chocolate nice and solid. So it'll be easier for us to actually unmold this, and it won't crack. And then I'm just going to switch over here, and just a little bit more on areas that don't look as even. This side is really thick, but I just want to go around and just touch up any sides that look a little bit weak. And I want to make sure to stay away from that window. And that looks good. So I'm going to pop this now into the fridge for about 5 minutes, and then I'll come back. So here we are 5 minutes later, and I'll try to unmold these. There's one. And two. So there's our beautiful bottom and our cute top. So the idea here is that we're going to fill this with our little Cadbury mini eggs, and then we're going to put this on the top, and we have it just like that. However, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to glue this together. I'll show you how to do that next, and then we'll just fill them because the hole is large enough and we can just drop them right in there. So I have a pot here which I've just heated up on the stove, so this is warm. I'm going to grab both of our pieces, I'm going to get them ready, and I'm just going to heat them a little bit. And then I'm just going to stick them together. And now we'll just let that set up. Now that our Easter egg has nicely set up, all of the chocolate is dry, we're going to load it up with some of these beautiful Cadbury mini eggs. And I've got those right here. And I'm wearing the gloves just so that the heat of my hand doesn't get directly onto the actual dark chocolate. And then we're just going to start loading these up. Okay, that's good. If you're using this as a centerpiece, you can choose a few different colors so you don't have all the same colors, and load them up like that. Maybe a little green one, and we'll get a green one in there instead. So there we have it. Another really fun idea that you can do with your children at Easter. Let me just put this on a plate and I'll zoom in just to show you our final product. And then just to finish off, you can throw a few more of your little eggs around your centerpiece. And there we have it. So I'll just tilt this up so you can see this a little bit better. And doesn't that look nice? Really, really fun one. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you wish. I do appreciate that. That's it for today. And I'll see you next time.